This is a very easy and affordable way to make homemade granola. It's probably the best I've ever had. It just really is delicious and it lasts me a long time and it's much more affordable than the store-bought granola. So here I am melting together about a half cup of coconut oil, and then I'm going to add in a quarter cup of honey and a quarter cup of syrup, maple syrup. This recipe came from a website called cookieandkate.com. I'll have it linked below. I made a little bit of variations, but it's granola. You can add and subtract things that you like best. So I'm just melting this on the stove top, stirring it up real well. And then I'm going to add to this bowl 4 cups of rolled oats. Just use the Quaker one. It's about a third, I would say, of that tub. And this lasts me 2 or 3 weeks. I'm the only one in the household that really eats this though. But it lasts me a long time, and I would say I would get about maybe 2 to 3, probably 3, at least 3 batches out of the ingredients that I bought. You just want to give that a good stir. Make sure all of the oats are lightly coated in the mixture that you poured on top. And then I'm adding in, let's see, it was a teaspoon of salt. And then it calls for a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I just eyeball it and I probably add way more than that, but I really like cinnamon. And then I did add there a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I do about a cup and a half of nuts, whatever you prefer. I'm doing pepitas, slivered almonds, and chopped pecans. And so what I had bought, those are expensive, but it's going to get me at least 3 batches of this. And it's going to last me like 6 weeks. So it's well worth it. Adding more cinnamon. And then I'm going to add to mine, you don't have to, some coconut flakes and some white chocolate chips, just for a little excitement. This is so good. I like to eat this in some oat milk or almond milk, or even just by itself. And I'm going to put it on a sheet pan with some parchment paper on there, lay it out so it's pretty flat and even. And then you're going to want to cook it at 350 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how soft or not soft you want it. I got mine just right this time, a little bit of crunch to it. And it's really delicious. I do end up topping it with some dried cranberries, but you can do whatever you want. You could do raisins, other sorts of dried fruit. You like my dish or my towel? Don't leave your dishes in sink. Okay, it's like a dad joke. Okay, moving along. This is really yummy. I do break it apart and put it in a container, and it lasts me a good 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please subscribe if you haven't already.